Hello everybody, my name is Mathis and welcome to VA-11 HA-11A, also known as Valhalla. I just finished up playing Reigns. I wanted to do another story-based game. This is like a cyberpunk bartending game that is supposed to be absolutely incredible, and people have recommended it to me, but I haven't actually played it, so here we are. I figured I'd do an episode or two as I usually do, see what you guys think about it, and if you guys enjoy what you see, I will then continue. So without further ado, let's continue with a brand new game I have never played, so thank you for playing Valhalla. This game is best played getting comfortable. Grab some drinks, some snacks, and enjoy to sit back and relax. We hope you have a good time. Well, I don't have any drinks or snacks on me right now, actually. So I'm just gonna have to deal with it without it. Oh, jeez it. Okay. Psst. Yo, what up, girl? Hey, over here. Boo! Ah! Oh, you're so scary on the TV. And there she goes. Okay. Are we looking like, what's the camera angle here right now? I can't tell. What am I looking at? Am I like standing somewhere? Yo, girl, don't appear like that. How's that for an entrance? I mean, you know, oh, you're glitching, girl. What's up? Come on, Joe, look sharp. The game's starting and the player needs a good first impression of its main character. I know you served a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis over the weekend and the bar will eventually close. And I'll admit my little prank on you might have gone a bit overboard. But remember, life is 90% how you take it. Stay focused and look at the brighter side of things. Sure, why are you glitching, though? I have no idea what the brighter side is, but you should totally find it. In any case, you should totally check that parcel you just got. What parcel? See ya! Did the game just crash? No, it did not. Oh, just a dream. There's something near the door. How about, is it the parcel, Anna? Or Jill? You know, Anna told you about a parcel you just got? Is that what happened? Chapter 1, Primera. Yeah, okay, got it. Primera. Your membership to try that again. Your membership to Shining Fingered. Girl, that's what I like to call my little maneuver that I use on the ladies. The Shining Finger. Will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least $800 by then. Make sure to save your data using the Life Backup app. You can now browse the augmented eye. First of all, that immediately reminds me of a little game I played that I can't remember what it was called, but I did, and it was like I was running a newspaper stand. Oh, fuck, I can't remember the name of the game right now. All right. Who was the letter from? Nobody. No, nobody? How about just like, you know, I owe money. That's fine. Go to work. Welcome, Jill. Hold to unlock. This is my cell phone? This must be the augmented eye. Mass immigration continues as Wonderlanders are newest threat. Oh, we can actually do a bunch of stuff. Wonderlanders are the newest threat to your security. Beware! If you thought Alice Rabbit was good at cracking the most complicated security protocols in the world, then this new group will certainly blow your mind. They've yet to make an impact as big as Alice Rabbit, but they seem to be aiming very high with the recent threats issued against Prime Minister Quincy. Can I like drag? Oh, I can. We hold full access to Quincy's email network and we release a whole database this January, the group declared during a stream. Shallow threats. When questioned, Prime Minister Quincy dismissed all of the group's threats by stating he's not hiding anything and is not afraid of a possible leak of his email history. Maybe everyone will get to see what kind of TV I bought last month. Wild parties. The people behind Wonderlanders seem to enjoy dressing in all kinds of rabbit costumes during the stream, from Anthro to Bunny Girl. The purpose, why am I saying propose? The purpose was to show the love and respect they have for Alice Rabbit and their role in today's politics. We want to follow their example while having some fun. We're not sure if this will go anywhere, but we'll be there to tell you if it does. All right, mass immigration, the inflation rates among the highest in the world, constant shortages of basic groceries, and rampant violent crime glitch cities. Citizens look for a better life in other countries. Quincy, however, isn't happy with this. They learn in our schools and universities, the Prime Minister said during a talk with the augmented eye, but they apply what they learn somewhere else and I find it rather insulting. This comes after revealing new economic measures for the city, which most analysts consider to be useless for the current environment. They don't know shit, concluded Quincy. Wow, damn, girl. Or man. Cyborg in Heels returns next year. Shit, that sounds like my alter ego. The popular show, Cyborg in Heels, returns to the Dome this March with tickets going on sale in January. Cyborg in Heels is a massive stage show about a cyborg fighting terrorism while wearing heels. Director Quentin Hayter explained Cyborg and Heel's special appeal during an exclusive interview with the Augmented Eye. What's not to love about it? It's a cyborg wearing heels, cutting stuff. That's literally something we've never seen before. A niche market I'm willing to capitalize on. Oh boy, how thrilling. Okay, so the Augmented Eye is like newspaper, music. I can save with this here. Beautiful. And then add app, add app. I don't have any more apps. All right, well, I can't do anything else. I'll back out. I can't back out. If I hit the home key, nothing happens. Well, I guess we just go to work as music. This is just random button. Nah, that's fine. All right, let's go to work. Tuesday, December 13th. Evening? You mean good evening? Evening? Ah, hey there, Jill. Oh, hey, John. When will you admit you have a John face, Gil? Wait, what? When will you admit you have a John face, Gil? Like his name's Gil, but I call him John because his face looks like a John? That makes no goddamn sense. Unless, of course, I'm telling him his face looks like a toilet, but that's, you know, maybe not everybody in the world uses John as shorthand for toilet. When will you, when you let people call you Jules? Quiet. Are you okay? You look distracted. Where's Boss? Dunno. She went out to buy some stuff and... Did you hear what I just told you? You said something. Yes. That you look distracted. Very, very distracted. It's nothing. I'm just thinking about stuff. What stuff? Well, I have to pay rent by the 30th, which is always stressful, and... there's also the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. Oh, shit! There she is in the background! Oh, you see her glitching through the TV? Girl, I saw you! Not to mention the fact that 2 days ago I found out the bar is at risk of closing. So not only is my life being shaken up, I'm apparently going crazy. On top of that, neutering 4 left me with a completely empty wallet, and I'll get evicted if I miss rent again. And there are all the beer cans around my apartment and... Jill! Sorry, did you say something? Can you really work today? Of course I can. Let's get through the basics then, shall we? Just in case. If you can make a piano man, I'll skip the rest. But bear with me for a second here, okay? I don't know how to make a piano man. Sing me a song, Mr. Piano Man. Let's get started with the sugar rush. Look for the recipe using the navigation bar in the recipe book that will show up at the bottom left. You can also sort drinks by flavors like sweet or types like manly. I love me a manly drink. Drag the desired amount of ingredients from their cells on the right to the shaker in the center. Gil. When done, press the mix button and then press it again to stop mixing. Click the serve button for the drink itself to serve it, and that'll be all. Oh, but if the drink looks messed up, you'll need to press the reset button and try again. You can press reset at any time, and even while the shaker is moving, don't be afraid to use it. Gil, I'm the one that went through the formal BTC instruction. Then this should be no problem. Gil wants either a sugar rush or a piano man. If I mess up the ingredients or the drink, I can press the reset button and try again. Okay, well, where do I find it? Welcome back, Jill. Use the navigation bar to start browsing. Where's the navigation bar, though? Up here? By name. All right, we need a sugar rush, boys. Now, this is going to bring me some flashbacks. I did indeed work in a restaurant for many, many years. A sugar rush is 2 Adelhyde and 1 Power Delta. So, 1, 2, 3, with optional Carmotrine, all mixed. Optional? That means just add it, baby, more alcohol. Sweet, light, and fruity, as girly as it gets. So we just mix that shit up, stop the mix, and then I just do something with it. Here, happy now? A little, but not quite. Let's do one more. I know. Please humor me for a bit. Some drinks need to be blended. This is done by mixing it for over 5 seconds. You can tell it's being blended when the shaker starts moving faster. You also need to check if the drink should be served on the rocks or aged. Check ice and aged buttons on the side to select the one you need, and in case it wasn't obvious, on the rocks means you have to toggle the ice tab. Listen, man, don't you fucking insult my restaurant capabilities. I know what on the rocks means. 11 years in the industry, represent. It should be noted that the station will add the ice after mixing. It's not something you should mind, though. Just a fun fact. Give me a moon blast, and I'll leave you alone. Keep in mind what I said. Yeah. A moon blast, blended drinks, blah, blah, blah. By name, Moon Blast is 6 Adelhyde. Good lord, my man. 3, 4, 5, 6 Adelhyde, 1 Power Delta, 1 Flangeride, 2 Caramerites, all on the rocks, and no relation to the Hadron Cannon you can see on the moon for 1 week every month. Sweet, girly, and happy. Blended drinks need to be left to mix for at least 5 seconds before I stop the shaker. So we need to see it shake. Now, is it gonna, there it is. So that means done. Boom. Here's your moon blast, you punk bitch. Did I amuse you for long enough? You did. Sorry to hold you. Let's get working. Yeah. Oh yeah, before I forget. You can make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients. But if the recipe already has over 10 ingredients, the drink is already big. Oh, and if a recipe says it uses optional carmatrine, it means you can use none or fill it to the brim. Optional carmatrine doesn't count towards making a big drink, of course. Carmatrine is an alcoholic factor in a drink. Oh, it is the alcoholic factor in a drink. Doesn't change the taste, but the amount still has an effect. If you add too much of it, the client will get drunk faster, so please be mindful of that. Ooh, you give me the dirtiest secrets of the world over here. Are you done with the exposition? Now I am, yeah. Hey, guys! Oh, it's Dana. Oh, but, hey? Who's that? I don't know, found her while I was out shopping. Why bring her here? Well, it was either leave her outside or at the mercy of society's finest or bring her unconscious body in here. Oh, she's unconscious, not just lovingly hugging you from the backside like I thought, which makes me feel a little bit better. Still creepy, but a little bit better. She's gonna make such a ruckus when she wakes up, you know that. That's up for you to deal with. I'll be in my office. You can't just push responsibility onto us. We have to work to do, damn it. There's 2 of you. Believe in yourselves. Do you think Chief knocked her out? Nah, that's unlikely. She'd be crowing about it or taunting us if that were the case. And it's not like her to pick such a small girl, at least not unprovoked. Yeah, you're right. We'll just need to keep it quiet. She seems to be sleeping soundly, not comatose. Yeah. Okay then, time to start the night. Yes, I'll start working while you go clean the bathroom. Come again? While you spent the whole weekend and Monday doing God knows what, we've had some interesting clients come in. Dogs, lots of them. You're joking. Gil, you've known me for a while. How long now? Do I look like the kind of woman who would make a joke like that? Well, so, as punishment for leaving me to deal with all of that on my lonesome, you'll be in charge of cleaning the bathrooms. Have fun! Just that? Fine. I see no problem. Where's the cleaning stuff? Here. You brought that from home, didn't you? That I did. Fine. With that out of the way, let's play some music on the jukebox. This model needs to have all of its 12 slots filled with songs before it can start. I wonder what was the logic behind that decision. I don't know. All right, welcome to Valhalla. Every night, every day is commencing simulation. Every day is night. Neon. Oh, we only have 11 songs. All systems go. Ready. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Also make money so I can pay rent. Hey you, get me a beer. Oh sure, right on it. He wants a beer. He looks like quite the big guy though. All right, well, beer. Beer is, wait, I have to make beer like out of raw ingredients? Adelhyde, 2 Bronson extracts, 1 powdered delta, 2 of these, 1, 2, 3, 4 Carmatrine, because dude wants to get trashed. Brewed beer is a luxury. We mix it. We stop it. We give him his beer. Here you go. No, this isn't gonna cut it. Give me a big one. You didn't, wait, sure. You didn't ask me for a big beer, you asshole. You can't be mad at me already, so I need 2. Can I just like right click and put them in? All right, I need 2 of those, 4 of those, 2 of those, 1, 2, 3, 4 of those, and then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Mix it. Enjoy your goddamn boozerino. How about this one?
Ah, yes. Now that one's fit for a man like me.
Right.
You're lucky I was in a meeting close by. This hellhole could certainly use a presence like mine. Although to be fair, work has taken me to worse hellholes, like New Jersey 3.
Yo, dog, New Jersey 1 is bad enough. Huh. What kind of work do you do, mister?
You're talking to Donovan D. Dawson, Triple D. I give everybody the D. Chief editor and owner of the Augmented Eye.
Oh, shit, dude, I read your newspaper this morning.
Nothing gets published there without my blessings.
The day started with quite the interesting fellow, it seems. So you're the one to blame for the barrage of daily articles on Alice Rabbit, then?
Hey, people love those articles. They love reading about that urban legend. Can you blame them? The idea of some wildcard hacker working for their own goals and nobody else's? That's the kind of corny shit that brings in the clicks from all kinds of people. And clicks bring money, and money brings in nice stuff. Stuff like cars and houses and plastic surgery for the missus and her kids.
Well, I'm not complaining about the fact that you're right about the hacker, just that you're right about them every single damn day. Some of it isn't even news, just speculations or copycats. I can't read your newspaper's daily feed without running into that at least one article about Alice Rabbit.
Well, first of all, I don't write about it, my interns do. The poor bastards think it'll help them make full-time employees. I'm just capitalizing on this topic while it's popular. And second, you're tired of one article about a supposed hacker. But not all the daily stories about murders and other horrors.
Wait, but not all the daily stories about murders and other horrors? How's that a question? Well, I always filter out that section. I don't want to start my day scared and bitter. I have enough pressure and problems as is. I don't need to add Glitch City's lovely citizens to the list.
You're smarter than you look, kid. But if more people were like you, I'd go bankrupt from the lack of traffic. Still, maybe my job would be easier.
How so?
People get desensitized is what he's trying to say. People get bored of certain kind of news after seeing it repeatedly. When I started in this job, it only took the news of some elderly woman being killed to guarantee clicks. Now you need an elderly woman carrying a sick baby boy getting hit by a truck. That's not enough. They need a full sob story behind it.
Yo, this shit's getting too real, too fast.
That's why I like those urban legends. They're easier to write about and you can make up any shit you want. Spam them while they're hot, and even people like you, people who avoid the murder stories, will see them. That brings money, and like I said, money's good.
Huh, I guess he has a point. What about the opinion columns? Aren't those a good source of traffic too?
Oh, I hate those brats. They just write about how they're better than everyone else. They might also write about how everyone that likes a certain something should be sodomized. The worst part about that is they know half of our clicks come from them, so they get all diva-like on my ass.
I think you're being too harsh. What about... No, wait. I was thinking of another newspaper. Yeah, the columnists on your page are annoying.
See? The kid on the restaurant critique column, shit. Forgot that brat's name.
Restaurant? I believe that's...
That kid. Couldn't care less about his name. Anyway, his column is the least visited of the bunch. He gets less hits than obituaries. However, he still insists that I keep paying for his adventures to outrageous restaurants. I wouldn't have any problem with that if he actually wrote about half of the places he visits.
How so?
He rarely writes about the places the newspaper sends him to. I've even heard he tries to get free meals by proclaiming that he's a food critic. Poor bastard only gets laughed at when he says that.
I do remember some guy coming here asking for free drinks and saying he was a critic or whatever.
Did he look like a fat child with a really small face?
No.
Wasn't this one then. Anyway, all this talk made me thirsty. Try to give me a beer this time, please.
Coming right up. Do you want like a big beer again? Because I can hook a brother up if that's what you want. Watch this, dude. You're not even gonna ask. I'm just gonna give you a big beer because you're a big boy. You know what I mean? And I take care of big boys. Here, I'll even hook you up with 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here, I'm gonna give you as much Chematramarine as I possibly can. I'll even let it shake up big time. There we go. Here.
That's the big things that make life worthwhile.
I'll give you a big thing that make never mind. What about big troubles?
Did I stutter, kid?
Right.
So, tell me, do you see many celebrities in this hellhole?
Dude, you're not a celebrity!
Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole. The place smells like soap and dog piss. I'm within my constitutional rights to call it a hellhole.
I'm doing my best here! Thank you very much!
Who was that? Nobody important.
Hey, I heard that!
Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you. You can think of it as a small hole in hell rather than a hellish hole if you like.
Charming.
So, celebrities.
Not really. At least, not that I know of. Why?
Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your shit. You're not making me feel special, honey. And second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people. Especially the red carpet kind of famous. Those folks people? Is that really how you want to word that, dude? Those folks people pretend to love, but actually want to see fall from grace.
Oh, I get it. Now the sentence made sense. Pretend to love, fall from grace.
Why do you think that gossip about famous people always sells? People pretend that they love celebs, but what they really want is to see their idols torn down to their level. They want to see them suffer, to get their comeuppance for daring to be so much more successful than them.
Yo, this guy talks way too much truth. Nah, I think gossip is just something everyone enjoys, but nobody wants to admit to enjoying.
You thought wrong. But even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. They want to escape their lives by living somebody else's. Sadly, I fail to see the appeal in that whole thing.
What do I care if this guy I saw in some random movie was wearing socks with sandals, or if they're dating God knows who? Granted, socks with sandals is practically a public indecency, but still.
Oh please, as a bartender I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak. Your kind always loves to hear that stuff. Just like hairdressers. This sounds hypocritical coming from you.
Even if that's the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. I don't make it more than that person you know from TV acts like a human. Sensationalize is the key word here. Just the other day, I saw this committee judge bitching over what some girl was wearing to the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public.
But this problem exists because they're the ones constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. Going to exotic locales, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of. All that just leaves the public craving for those little moments when they make a mistake and fall to their level.
Can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see they're human. Hey, that dude that plays that nice guy is indeed really a nice guy. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help, sensationalizing everything. Feels like they're instigating a behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place.
You like your big words, eh, Brad?
Well, two can play that game of...
Yay, you're a bartender, right?
No, I'm a lab rat hell-bent on world conquest.
Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it. Anyway, I just realized that a bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories in her career.
Talk about changing topics. Maybe, why?
Wouldn't you like a column talking about those? I bet they would sell quite well.
It would be like that priest who published confessionary stories and then got excommunicated and lynched. People usually tell me all this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender. A personal stranger of sorts.
We could have you ghostwriting. Half of our staff do that.
They do?
You don't really think Lena Smithy is just one person, do you?
Figures. Anyway, eventually the people from the stories would know it's them and blame me. Not only would that hurt us as a business, it would hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. Oh, and it would hurt the clients too, I guess.
Well, if you ever retire, that offer is waiting for you.
Yeah, like you'll remember me 2 weeks from now. Sure. Do you want another drink, Mr. Donovan?
Mr. Donovan.
Mr. Donovan. Did I say something wrong?
Not at all. I just really like the sound of that.
Mr. Donovan.
Mr. Donovan.
Is it really that special?
At work, everyone calls me Mr. Dawson or Boss. Boss is just a title. It's too impersonal and cold.
It is?
Mr. Dawson was my father and grandfather. It's just too general. But Mr. Donovan, now that's more like it. They're referring to me. It's
to the man in front of them. Not to my family, not to my position as boss, but to me. Do you want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan? Oh, God's no. But I want them to fear me. Not because I'm their boss or the name appearing in their paychecks, but rather because I strike mortal dread into them. Starting tomorrow, I'm gonna make everyone call me that. Oh yeah, you were asking me something. What was it? Drink. Another one. Do you? Ah, yes. But I need to cut myself off. I just remember to have a night shift later. Give me something bitter and big, but not alcoholic. I need to wake myself up. I can do that. So something bitter, big. All right, so by flavor, bitter, and no alcohol, huh? I'll give him a Grizzly Temple. Well, I need to go back then. Hang on. By type? Well, can we give him something that's not alcoholic? Suplex. Pile driver. I guess I can just make all these and just put no alcohol in it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Whoop. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait, I need to do 6. Shit. 1, 2, 3. And no booze. No problem. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Fail. Reset. Wait, why was that a fail? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess I let it shake for a while. Waiting. I'm gonna serve it anyway. All right, I guess not. Maybe I have to put it in the alcohol. 4, 5, 6. 5, 6. I'm just gonna mix it, and I'm just gonna give it to him this way. Fail? I am very confused. Something bitter? Sunshine cloud. Optional. Ah, there we go. I'm dumb. Okay, so 4, 4, mix, stop, fail. On the rocks and blended. I'm an idiot. Maybe that's what I was missing last time. On the rocks. Not aged. Turn that off. All right, we gotta let it mix for 5 seconds. I'm the best bartender this place has ever seen, goddammit. There you go. Here you go. Paint me blue and call me Sue. You can actually do it. This will help me stay up late tonight. Say, kid, does this bar have any investors? He didn't call it a hellhole. There was some bloke named Sven that wanted to give us money if we stamped his face all over the place. But aside from that, no. These bars are pretty much like any fast food chain, so there are no local investors. Why? Just wanted to let you know how lucky you bastards are. Investors suck harder than my first wife's mouth. Those bastards think they're so important because they put their money in the company. Well, you give me money so you can make more. Let me do my thing and I'll give you your money. But no, they have to stick their noses and start changing the silliest stuff. What good is it to be boss if you still have to work for someone else? You still have to answer to unions, the government, and those kinds of organizations, don't you? Yeah, but that's paperwork. I make somebody else do it and call it a day. These losers ask for meetings. They start talking about stuff they don't like, stuff they found offensive, and there's always that one guy or gal that says, hey, why don't you do what the others in newspapers does? Recently, they told me that they needed more clicks. More clicks! I make sure to keep stuff spicy while still keeping production quality up, but it's never enough for them. Well, you know what? They want more clicks? I'll give them more clicks. I'll show them what happens when I do what they want and don't reject ideas. They'll know who the hell Donovan D. Dawson is. Should I be worried? Nah. At least he paid for it before storming off. I wonder what happened with Sven, though. We never heard from him again. Jill! Yes? What the hell happened in that bathroom? That kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs. Crafty dogs, I tell ya. You'd think their short legs would hinder them. The ceiling, the sinks, the toilets, the vents. Shh, you'll wake up Briar Rose over there. I won't forget this. Yeah. Oh, a client. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I... Big gut punch fast. All right. Big gut punch. Is it under gut punch? Probably under gut punch. Big one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 of these. Aged, mixed. No booze for you right out the gate, man. You seem a little bit angry, and that does worry me just a bit. Just saying. Fail. I don't understand how I failed that. All aged and mixed. We'll reset. He wants a big gut punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 1 flangeride, so 2 flangerides. Here, I'll put in some this. Aged. Not. There we go. All right, I just think I mixed it wrong. Here. You can actually do it then. This crack house is a bar. Hellhole crack house. Smells like dog urine and soap. How the hell do you expect someone to feel comfortable in here? I'm surprised you decided to come to our little crack house after all, mister. What the hell do you care? The payment registry says, sorry for the question then, Mr. Ingram. McDougal? Mr. Ingram McDougal. Sorry about the smell. We're working on fixing it. There was an incident over the weekend, but it's Tuesday. Please, let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant regardless. If I pay you, will you come with me to a motel for a couple hours? No. Then I have no use for you beyond giving me drinks. Such pleasant clientele tonight. May I ask why you decided to come to our bar then? Somebody recommended me this place and I have absolutely no idea why she likes it. She says she's a regular here and all. I'm starting to doubt her tastes. A regular? Can I ask who? No. I'll concede one thing. Whoever picks the music at least has decent taste. Hey, thank you! Hey, Jill, where did you put the dish soap? Gil's run out. Below the sink where it's always been. Right? Oh, customer, good evening, sir. Hope you enjoy your stay at Valhalla. First of all, that, VA-11, I thought it was supposed to be, two ones there. So any other feedback you want to provide to the establishment so we can enhance your customer experience? No, nothing. That's an interesting change of heart. I can't afford to slander this place knowing she's here. You know my boss? I don't know her, but I know who she is. Dana Zane, the Red Comet. The woman who fended off mall rioters all by herself, knocking them out cold one by one. That's an achievement and a title I've never heard before. I know Boss did quite a few things before opening this bar, but that sounds... Would you happen to know how she got her mechanical arm? I heard a couple of stories, but they sound too fantastical to be true. You've had an interesting change of attitude. I saw that woman take out armed rioters with her bare hands. Once you see something like that, it's hard not to keep your mouth shut in front of them. Interesting. You can relax, though. I've only seen her deal with clients personally about 2 or 3 times. One involved Class 5 weaponry, the other one a pickup artist, and the latest had an alpaca. Ooh, damn, Rob was here. An alpaca. Not really an alpaca, but there's this woman that owns a textile company. She got really drunk and she started screaming she was an alpaca. She started spitting on everything afterwards. My boss had to show her the exit. It was a mess. I'd rather not remember that night. So let's leave it at that. Can I get you anything else? Give me a pile driver, please. Please? That's a word I haven't heard today. Coming right up. This guy has an amazing change of heart. And I like him for it. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm giving him a ton of alcohol. That's all. Apparently, I'm not allowed to give him that much alcohol. 2, 3, 4, 5. I thought that would have been fine. I thought that would have been a fun amount of alcohol, to be honest, but I guess not. Here you go. It's fine, I guess. Hey, lady, have you ever faked an orgasm? Oh, God, dear Lord, man, really? Really? That you're asking me that question right now? I'm sorry, I think I heard wrong. I asked if you've ever faked an orgasm. That's a question I'm not gonna answer. I'll take that as a yes. I was just thinking about how good a liar can be. I mean, even the most sincere of people lie once in a while. Lies can buy you time, lies can make you happy. Reality will come crashing through the door eventually, but for that moment, the lie can give meaning to you. I say lies are like your porn stash. You know they exist, but shouldn't acknowledge them. Does that mean you've really faked orgasms? Because you look like you have a lot of experience. Still, that's quite the random thought to just suddenly have. Are you perhaps lying about something right now? Not really. I was just thinking about people making polite comments about this crack house. Of course you were. Hey, I'm gonna need another drink here. Already? Don't you think you're drinking a bit quickly? That's my problem, not yours. Give me a fringe weaver. All right. Fringe weaver. 9. Holy shit, dude. 9 Karmatrine. All aged and mixed. All right, good luck, dude. Try not to drink it too fast. That's up to me. Hey, lady, have you ever felt empty? Empty how? Like hungry? No, I mean empty like there's a part of you missing. Can't say I particularly have. I just feel something. Just feel there's this part of myself that lacks something. An urge to get or do something that I just can't satisfy. Have you tried taking up a hobby? It might not solve your problems, but it might keep you busy enough to avoid thinking about it. Any suggestions? Well, collecting stuff, reading, bungee jumping, combat sports, exercising sounds a lot cheaper than the alternative. Which is bitches and alcohol. I tried sex tourism once. It's like a bloody Russian roulette of STDs, so I left midway through. No one's burned my Christmas bonus hiring 3 women for an orgy. Porn is more amusing and way cheaper. I've also hired a girl to act like my daughter for a day for 3 years in a row now. Whoa, okay. Nothing seems to do it. Have you tried rescuing a puppy? You can't fuck puppies. At least, you shouldn't. I'm drawing a blank then. Can't think of anything that might help. I wasn't expecting you to help me, or to believe me. Eh? I could have been lying through my teeth this whole time. People lie, lady. Anyway, I'm leaving now. The smell is killing me. Please come again. Don't count on it. Good. Whew. Boss, I'm gonna take my break. All right. Good lord. Sukaban Games? Is that like the end? Is that like the start? Because good freaking lord. I need a break after that. No question. And I'm going to stop there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm very curious to see what you guys think of this game in the comment section below. Not sure if this is going to be everybody's cup of tea, but if you enjoy it, you let me know, and maybe I'll continue. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.